everyone. Hello, I hope you're good. We are going to go through a 30-minute intermediate class this morning. Please leave your comments down the side there, just down the side there. Say hi to me. Let me know that you're working out with me this morning. If you're doing this at a later point, I hope you enjoy it. So I'm just going to start standing, relax the shoulders, just take a breath. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And then you're just going to start to rotate. So rotating on the foot. So we're just going to keep it a nice flow this morning. We're going to do a lot of ab stuff. And yeah, I'd say definitely more intermediate, advanced. Good. And then take the arms up. Imagine you've got a beach ball in your hands and then coming over to the side. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Come up and over to the other side. Come back up, take the feet wide, and we're just going to go side to side. A few people have said hello, but I can't see the screen. I can't see what it says from where I am. Good, and then we're going to fold forward, so toes facing forward, forward fold. Inhale, take the arm up, look up. Exhale down, other side. Inhale, open. Exhale down, keep going. I'm just going to see who said hello. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Sam. Hi, someone called Princess. I think that might be, I can't remember who that was now. I think it's Vicky. Inhale. One more each side. Keeping those legs straight. Good. And then rolling back up. I'm just going to adjust my camera because we're going to roll down and be on the mat. So come to the back of your mat. We're going to roll down. Little bend in the knees while you're rolling down, while you're warming up. And then walking out into plank. Wrists under shoulders. Tummy muscles in, lifting the kneecaps, pushing through the heels. And then drop the knees. Take the knees wide. Go for a quick stretch back. And then coming up into moving cat-cow. So onto the fingertips, round the back, tuck the bottom, and then forward into up dog. Drop the hips, relax the shoulders. And just moving forward and back through this. Just be careful of your lower back on that up dog position. Good. It's so good to get moving in the morning. One more each way. Good, and then come to 4-point kneeling. We're going to tuck the toes under, flat back. So first of all, just slide those shoulders back away from the ears, and then take an inhale. Exhale, lift the knees. Hover the knees and inch off the mat. Hover for 3, for 2, for 1, and down. Inhaling. Exhale, belly in, back is flat, lift the knees for 3, for 2, now lift, adjust the feet, adjust the hands, up dog, down dog, and just bend the knees one at a time, pedal out, let the head be heavy, and then bring the feet to a stop, lengthen the spine, lift the right leg up, bring it through, step it in between the hands, left hand down, right arm up, open. Good, drop that back knee, right hand on the inside of the right foot, left arm up, open. Good, come up, push that right knee forward, back into that hamstring, and forward, and back, and forward. I do hope you're not just watching this, I hope you're doing this along with me. I'm sure you are. And then place the hands down, lift that back knee, right leg, take it back, drop the knees, so the knees and drop the hips, hips and knees and shoulders in a straight line, elbows in into the triceps, lower all the way down, push all the way up, elbows in, all the way down, and up, and down, and up. One more time, and down, and up. Lift the knees, go into down dog. Tummy muscles in. Lift the left leg up. Bring it through, step it in between the hands. Right hand down, left arm up, open. Good, drop the back knee. Left hand down, right arm up, open. Hand down, torso up, hip flex up. Hamstring. Hip flexor. I might have to tie my hair up. Hamstring. One more each way. Good. And then hands down, tuck that back toe, lift the knee. So now we're going to bend and straighten into a pyramid. Bend and straighten. So you're going to feel a pretty good stretch in that forward hamstring. One more. Hands down, left foot back into plank, right foot through, sink into it, straight. Good. Good, a couple more. Really enjoying this, just getting moving in the morning, getting flexible. Hands down, right leg back, back into plank. Lift the hips. And really lengthen the spine, breathe. We're going to hold here for 3 breaths. You can always be in pose of a child if this is too much. Good, and then drop the knees and come around to a seated position. So we're going to do spine stretch forward, then we're going to go into the roll up and then into reverse plank. So feet a little bit wider than your hips. Sit up with a nice tall spine. Take the arms out, relax the shoulders. Take an inhale. Exhale forward. Relax those shoulders down. Roll back up. Just stretching out the back. Stretching out those hamstrings. One more time. Good, then you're going to bring your feet together. Flex the feet, push the heels into the mat, anchor the feet into the mat, roll up into reverse plank. So take an inhale, pull the belly in. Remember, the feet shouldn't leave the mat at all. Don't use any momentum. All the way down, arms go back, inhale. Exhale up, peel off the mat vertebrae by vertebrae. Go into a stretch forward. Place your hands behind you, inhale. Exhale, lift. Good, nice straight line between your ankles, knees and hips. Pull the belly in, come back down. Inhale, exhale back. Good, inhale in, push the feet into the mat. Exhale up. Hands behind you into that reverse plank. And lift. Squeeze the butt, this is the glutes as well. And then we're going to go roll up into a side leg lift series, side kneeling series. So I'll talk you through it. Stretch. Now I'm going to bend my right knee. I'm going to place my right hand on the mat and my left leg is going to be lifted. Lengthen from the crown of the head to the left toe. So lengthen, point that toe. 5 taps. 1. Make sure you're not facing the mat. 2. 3, 4, nothing else is moving. 5, hold it up, 5 circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 taps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, come all the way down, back into the roll up, and then we'll do the left side. Inhale, exhale down. I'm going to turn on the mat, you're going to stay where you are. I'm going to turn just so I can still see you. And then I'm going to bring my left knee down, my left hand down as well. Right leg is now going to be lifted, open the chest, lift, point the toe, up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it up, 5 circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse it. 1, 2, belly in. 3, 4, 5, and 5. 4, up and down. 3, 2, 1, and come down. Good. And then we're going to go into some rollbacks and then into some oblique rollbacks. So bend the knees, feet on the mat. Relax your shoulders. Take the arms out in front of you. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll back. Pull the belly in. As you come up, lift the arms. We're going for 8, 7. Use that core. Don't go into the hip flexors. 6. Keep the shoulders relaxed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to open. So arms are going to stay down. Rotate and open the whole torso. Roll back and open. Sweep it up other side. Roll back and open. So you should feel those obliques kicking in. We've got 4 more. Keep those shoulders relaxed, opening the whole torso, tummy muscles in. Good, come up, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Let the hands just drop, lengthen the spine. Push the back of the knees into the mat. Good, and then lower abs, we're going to roll back. Left leg is going to be hovering off the mat. Keep the left leg down if that's too much. So arms are up. Roll back. Find that sweet spot where your abs kick in. Left leg hovers. Right leg lifts. Tap either side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll up. Right side. Roll back. Right leg lifts. Left leg taps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Breathe in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up. Arms out in front of you. Inhale. Exhale back. Right leg lifts. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tummy muscles in. Left side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses with the torso. 1, 2. Pull the belly in. 3, 4. So I can really feel my abs working. 5. They're shaking. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. And come up. And then we're going to go into half boat, into the 100. I would suggest keeping your feet down if you need to. So roll back. Left leg is going to go into tabletop. Right leg tabletop. Now open the chest, relax the shoulders, release the arms into the 100. Inhale for 5 and exhale for 5. Keep going, keep pulling the tummy muscles in. You've got 8 more breaths. Stay there and keep going. Keep going. I'm just going to see who else said hello. Hi, Lindsay. Keep going. Keep that chest open. Try and keep the legs in that tabletop position. We're halfway there. Keep pulling the belly in. We're going to go in a few seconds. We're going to go for obliques in this seated position. It's going to be a bit of a killer. Again, I would suggest feet on the mat if this is too much. Hands behind the head, obliques for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. And then lie down. You should have definitely been feeling your abs. If you weren't, well, I don't know what you were doing, basically. So into glute bridges with the arms up and over. So feet hip distance. We're going to take an inhale. Exhale, belly in. Lift the butt. Peel the spine off the mat. This is really good for back pain as well, this one. Really squeezing the butt. So lifting, arms come up and over, and lowering. I should have said we're going to do about half an hour this morning, so we're about halfway through. I should have said that at the start. Squeezing the butt, really feeling those hamstrings and those quads working. Good, go for 2 more. Last one. Now hold here. Bring your arms round, interlace your fingers underneath, roll your shoulders underneath you. Now breathe, 3 breaths. Don't let the knees open. All you're doing is breathing and squeezing your butt as well. Really squeeze the butt. One more breath. Take your hands either side, relax them down, adjust the feet where necessary. Keep your hips facing up towards the ceiling. Right leg tabletop. Straighten the right leg, point the toe. Flex down, point up. Flex down, point up. 3 more. Flex down, point up. Flex down, point up. Last one. Flex down, point up. Place it on the mat. Left leg tabletop. Straighten it out. Point the toe. Flex down, point up. Flex down, point up. Flex down, point up. 2 more. Flex down, point up, flex down, point up, place it on the mat, lower the bottom, ankle over the thigh, quick figure of 4 glute stretch, couple of breaths. Then we're going to go into some more ab work, change over. Good, and then take the legs back into tabletop. So, hands on the thighs. Remember, you're concentrating on a lot here. So I'm going to inhale as I straighten my right leg and my right arm. And now push the left hand and knee against each other, like they're fighting who is the strongest. Left hand and knee against each other. Bring it in. Other side. And I want you to add that little pause. Push the right hand and knee against each other. And you're concentrating on pulling the tummy muscles in. This should not be an easy move. You're concentrating on an awful lot here. Pointing the toe. Keep pulling the belly in. We've got 2 more. Get a nice long line with that hand and that toe. Hand and knee pushes against each other. If you feel like your lower back's coming off the mat, I would just modify. Good, and then pull the knees in. Then we're going to go single leg stretch, then obliques, legs in tabletop. Lift your head and shoulders. So bring that left knee in. I've grabbed my left ankle with my right hand, and I'm going to change over. Grab my right ankle with my left hand, and let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Into obliques for 10, 9. Keep it slow. Hips are still. 7. Elbows open. You're lifting that shoulder, not just the elbow. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and rest down. So we're going to go into the rollover. We're going to do some little reverse crunches first and then into the rollover. So use your triceps. So hands on the mat. 1 leg at a time into tabletop, tummy muscles. And I'm going to cross my ankles, push my hands into the mat, and lift my bottom back and up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into the rollover. Don't look at me when you're doing the rollover. If you can't do the rollover, I would just do crunches. Some of those. So legs going towards the wall. Point the toes. Inhale. Exhale up and over. Open the legs. Flex the feet. Roll back down through the spine. Keeping those legs straight. Point the toes. Feet back together. So inhale. Exhale up and over. Open the legs. Flex the feet. Roll back down. Point the toes. One more time. Feet come together. Open. Flex the feet. Roll back down. Point the toes. Good. And then we're going to do scissors in the air. So legs into tabletop. Lift. Use your hands on your lower back. So nice straight line between your hips and your toes. Sometimes you have to do a little readjustment. So imagine that you're riding a bicycle. Let's go for 10, 9, really reach, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold. Lift the hips a little bit higher. Breathe. And release the legs down. Roll back down with control. And come up to a seated position. You should give your back a nice little stretch. Hands behind you. So open the chest. We're going to lower the body as the legs straighten for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then you're going to come onto your forearm, any forearm, because we're going to do both sides. So remember, these are not funny. These are challenging. Elbow under the shoulder. So now I'm going to roll back a little bit so I'm on my bottom. So now I'm going to flutter my legs up and flutter down and flutter up and down. 2 more. Pull the belly in, use your core. Good, and down. Now pull them in, extend, lower, and in, extend, lower, and in, extend, lower, last one, and in, extend, and lower, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a stretch. Good. Side bend prep. Hand on the mat. Cross the ankles. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift. So I definitely wouldn't do this if you're a beginner. Definitely check out my beginner playlist. I've got lots of videos in there. Then we're going to do full side bend prep. So I'm going to scoot my legs a little bit further away. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift. Push the hips up. Back to like a side plank as the lower the hips. And down. We've got 1 more. Lift. Push the hips up. Lower the hips. Arm comes up. Lower back down. Good. Swing round other side. Ankles cross, knee down for the first version. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Open those knees, squeeze the butt. Good, and lift. So working into that shoulder strength. Good, and then I'm going to scoot my legs a little bit further away. Inhale. Exhale up. Push the hips up. Lower the hips, arm comes up. Lower back down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Lower the hips, arm comes up. Lower back down. Onto this forearm. So back for those flutter kicks. So legs straight. So Roll back so you're on one side of your bottom is touching the mat, the other side is lifted, the top side is lifted. So flutter up, little kicks up, little kicks down. Tummy muscles in. So this is really getting into those obliques again. Little kicks down and lift and lower, then pull the knees in, extend up, lower down, 3 more and in, up and down, 2 more and in, up and down, last one and in and up and down, and 10, 9, 8, keep breathing, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, take a stretch. Oh, I hope you're enjoying this morning. And then coming down onto your stomach, we are nearly there. We're going to just work into the back muscles. So feet about hip distance or a little bit wider. Hands either side, elbow and wrist in a straight line. Take an inhale. Exhale, float up. Extend the arms forward. Pull them back, lower down. And lift. Really push the tops of those feet into the mat. And lift. Extend. Pull back. And down. 2 more. And lift. Extend. Pull back. And down. And lift. Extend. Pull back. And down. Extend the arms forward. We're going to be pulling the arms back. The legs are going to be off the mat as well. So float everything up. As I pull my hands back, my feet come together. As I push my arms forward, my legs open. 10, 9, squeeze the butt. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, legs as wide as the mat, toes turned out, heels in, into swan dive. So push up. Open the chest, relax your shoulders and squeeze your butt. And down. Good, and coming up. And down. And up. Relax those shoulders. And down one more time. And come up. Good. And coming down, come back in. It's a little stretch, knees wide. Pilates is no joke, is it? Pilates is hard. Some days it's got no comedy value. Come back to 4-point kneeling. I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm just talking to myself. I keep thinking people are going to talk back to me. So, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. So take your left arm forward and right leg back. And lift. Imagine you've got that glass of water on your pelvis. Point the toe. Pull the belly in. Just with the leg. 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lengthen. Place the hand back on the mat, but keep the right leg lifted. Bring your left forearm to the mat. Bring that leg out to the side, up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in line with the body. Come back up. Lower the hand, lower the knee, other side. Left leg, right hand. Lift. Point the toe, belly in. 5 circles with the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place the hand down. Come down onto your right forearm. Left leg comes away from the body. Up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in line with the body. Come up and come down and come round to a seated position. So bring your right foot in. Hold on to that right knee, right hand behind you, twist, look back behind you over that right shoulder, keep that right knee going up towards the ceiling. The work is done, people. The work is done, but don't skip these stretches because they're really important. Right knee falls out to the side, inhale up, exhale forward, Forward fold. Keep the spine long. Good, and coming up. Right leg out, left foot in. Look back over that left shoulder, twist. Left knee out to the side. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe. Good, really straighten that right leg. And then coming back up, cross the legs. So we're just going to take a side body stretch. Keep the pelvis down on both sides. Up and over. And then inhale, look up. Exhale, twist. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Look behind you. And then circles with the head. Change direction. One more each side. Oh, I need a good massage. My neck is creaky. Chin to chest. And we are done. You know what I need? I need some coffee. I really need some coffee. I hope you're feeling good. I don't know, that was like, I felt that was quite challenging this morning. I hope you're feeling good. Thank you so much for joining me. I am repeating myself, so it's time to go. Have a beautiful weekend, people. Get that annoying thing off the screen. Yeah, thank you, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed it this morning, and I will see you soon. Lots of love.